Hello, welcome to this next match. So while we have a little break and wait for the playoffs, this is an exhibition game, happened a few weeks ago. So the end of our regular season for the Dented Shield Season 2, which is in that separate playlist, we had a couple of coaches drop out, had an AI team in that league as well. So that left a team who still wanted to have a couple of games to keep up with the match count of all the others. So Lizarpool, who finished 5th, looking for a couple more games to fill in their matches up to 9 for this season. So I offered up the Averheim Hornets for an exhibition match. So we put both teams into our sort of ongoing ladder where we play some more casual games. So I could play a friendly in there, but still get the benefits of start player points and all that sort of stuff. And we had this match here. So I'll cut at this point to the kickoff. Okay, here we go. So extra reroll for Lizarpool, and Averheim Hornets taking the first turn. So it was me, I'm pretty sure, winning the toss and choosing to receive. But we can have a look at our lineups here. So Croxigore with guard and stand firm right here. This strength 5 Saurus now has block as well, and there's a block Mighty Blow Saurus in here. So that's the front line. And we've got 4 more Saurus, all with block, as this sort of second line of defence. 4 skinks behind them. So we've got what we got here: sidestep and sprint, diving tackle and jump up. I can't see what these are. Sidestep and block, and diving tackle and sidestep. So lots of useful skills. Couple of unlevelled skinks on the bench there. And then the Hornets, my front line here, so attacking. I've lined up to get 2 dice blocks where I can, and press a wing for attack, so looking to go down the right here. 2 throwers at the back, just look at those quickly. So there's an unlevelled one there, and this leader accurate thrower back here as well. Along the line we've got a tackle blitzer, a block fend lineman with movement 5. Ogre just has 1 advance, which is guard. So guard lineman in there. Block Mighty Blow blitzer. Mighty Blow blitzer. This blitzer has tackle. This is a strength 4 blitzer, who's almost certainly going to be blitzing this Saurus, probably with an assist. And then 2 catches in here. So this one is Sure Feet and Nerves of Steel, and this one is Sure Feet, Sprint and Fend. And then the bench looks like, I think it's, we've got a Wrestle Strip Ball lineman, so he'll play when I'm kicking. Fresh lineman. There we go. And so my setup was set up to get a Mighty Blow hit on this strength 5 guy straight away. I need 1 more assist there. So so probably looking from the other one. We'll see what I do. This was a few weeks ago now. I can't really remember all the details, but I was looking at Mighty Blow hit on this strength 5 guy, and there's the other assist there. So that does give me 2 dice. Unfortunately didn't work out for me, the 2 guards allowing that to be the case. So we've got catcher in there for an assist, and a blitz on that Saurus. No knockdowns so far, and then looking to press the wing. I quite like trying to score quickly when I'm playing this human team, so there's 2 catchers in scoring position now. Just throw her up there. Looks like this one's going to come get the ball. Going for it. Not sure why I was going for it there. Perhaps looking at trying to get a short pass. Oh no, it's going back one. Okay. So trying to correct a mistake. Still no knockdowns. 1 dice there. Finally get a knockdown from that block. That lineman injures a Mighty Blow Saurus, so quite a big one. So miss next game. No, back on the bench. Apothecary straight away. Keep that Saurus in. And we're going to get 2 dice on the Croxigore here. I do. And Croxigore down as well. Well done, that lineman. Yeah, so the lineman making all the difference with my blocks there. My blitzers did nothing. Saurus can start trying to pressure the ball here, but also surrounding my line. and yeah, heavily outstrengthened me. So looking to yeah, just dominate this centre. Left my thrower vulnerable there, my good thrower. But he's okay. And yeah, that is a tackle zone on the ball. 2 tackle zones on the ball, including a diving tackle skink. So gonna have to be trying to get rid of that skink. I don't want to be dodging away from it. Be one of those situations though where nerves of steel could be pretty useful on a thrower. I usually see it as more beneficial for catchers, but yeah, there are occasions where it's certainly useful for throwers too. So had to go 1 dice on that Saurus to get a blitz in on this skink here. Do get a push, so away from my thrower means a dodge away is more feasible and does make it, and can go for the quick score now. Same thrower failing to go for it again, second turn running. I think just trying to get into quick pass range, which I'm not sure even made there. I think 2 go for it would have done. Yeah, it was a 4+ catch. Pass. A quick score, turn 2. So thinking tactically, maybe in a more serious game, that's a bad idea, because I'm now giving the Lizardman team 7 turns to score a touchdown to equalise. But you know, it's an exhibition game, you've got to give the fans what they want. That's loads of touchdowns. And, this is a relatively high scoring game. So setting up nice and wide to try and make it tricky for skinks to just get through quickly. Sort of chevron pattern, which is yeah, quite a good way to set up doing that. Against stunty players it's a bit less effective because you're just making them roll more dodges rather than more difficult ones. So we may see a skink trying to just bust through a pattern like that anyway, although all the skinks are fairly deep at the moment, excuse me. Couple back for deep ball retrieval, a couple looking for shallower kick. I don't have a kick player on this team. Probably be the next advance I'll take on a lineman, but that's a touchback. I think the nice weather result perhaps not so helpful for that. But yeah, gone for a deep skink, so this will be a patient build up towards a touchdown late in the half. That's what I'll be looking for. Block doing its work there, and then targeting the guard lineman here, but just to push back. Yeah, this strength 5 Saurus is a real problem. It sort of takes a lot of commitment from actions to get the assist down that you need. So I've got the wrestle strip ball lineman over here, who I'll be looking to hunt down the ball carrier with. So he only plays really when I'm defending. Do have, I think, 2 dice on this Saurus here. Could go with the Ogre. Ogre's very close to a level as well, 15 points, so could well be worth trying to get some hits in with him. Don't think he'd. Don't remember him doing it. Oh, he got a pushback, I think, in the first drive. And this might be a blitzer as well, so I want to be trying to hit someone with a lot. Good way of being effective at getting players off the pitch. strength 4 blitzer as well, who can, the only one who can go toe to toe with a Saurus. And that is a from my ogre, but stay in contact with the Croxigor. And have a blitz on that skink available. With a tackle blitzer. But it was both down that did the job there. And then come and mark this other one. Yeah, a couple of tackle players available is very useful against Lizardmen. This one now marked up by this Saurus. Looks like my ogre's going to get a bit bundled here. Do have 2 dice from the Croxigor on it. She's here, and ogre's down. Injured. Yeah, just took that injury. Only a badly hurt. And injuries in this game will stick, much like the star player points we'll be looking to earn. So ball up to the halfway line. I will, if I can get it, have 2 dice on the ball here, with the player I'd want as well. Just need to take this assist out. Use this strength 4 blitzer. There we go, to at least push this one back. Making sure I get that mighty blow hit in as well though. Nothing as yet. So guard guy in there. Guard lineman's going to become really important with losing my only strength 5 player. And there is space to get in there, 2 dice on the ball with a strip ball player, so that's going to be a dropped ball. But nice friendly scatter for the Lizardmen into 4 tackle zones. And then dodge away from that mighty blow Saurus at the bottom there. For a turn, and then we've got 2 dice on this fend lineman. I think the Saurus may have just stayed on the ball there anyway. So Russell keeping my guy available next turn there, and taking that Saurus's tackle zone out for my turn. Straight 4 blitzer off the ball and stunned, and looks like a skink here. I was dodging away from the tackle blitzer there, I went a bit wrong, and that's a knockout on that skink. Still 4 tackle zones, and the ball's already safe before making that move. Could maybe have tried to pick up first. Get my Saka lineman back on the ball and line up another 2 dice mighty blow hit on this Saurus. And tackle blitzer onto that skink, who's down. Staying where I am keeps him out of danger a bit more out of danger, a bit less in danger. Yeah, but still on the ball. Yeah, I should have followed up there, because if I want him to hit that Saurus again next turn, he's going to have to follow up. He's going to have to blitz, rather. There we go for an uphill. Way to shove onto the ball. And didn't catch that. Would have been nice if that scattered behind this lineman rather than back in front. That's not really any better for me in that spot. Good opportunity to clear the ball off again this turn for the Lizardmen. 3 dice block there. So that's strength 5 Saurus. Yeah, and quite convincingly cleared the ball off. Use an extra bit of movement to follow up anyway after the fend. Skink available to. I thought he was going to go grab the ball. I've got this one as well, I suppose. This and this one. Missed that one. It's behind the cross goal. And the ball is in the hands there. There we go. So I'll be looking probably to try and dodge with this tackle blitzer, but now he can't really get at him. Oh, he can it there. He's got 3+ dodge there, and then two dice on the ball with a tackle player. But would need to make that dodge first, which is a 3+. Oh, he didn't do it. What I'm thinking here. Yeah, that's the play I should have been making. 3+ dodge, and in there. Instead, all I've done is put a tackle zone on the ball carrier. Did dodge there? That's that same dodge. That should have been my blitz. That guy obviously missed that at the time. Turn over there, that is the guard lineman out of the game. But yeah, leading off for the Croxigor for a quick both down turnover. Gives me another chance to have a go. This blitz is still the best option, I think, for hitting this guy, although I do have 2 dice with the Mighty Blow player. It's just that that's only a pushback. Should have followed up there probably. Let's get an extra one in. Got the straight to 4 guy available. Still can't get him. Only a push. Yeah. I should be making more use of this tackle guy. Really should have. So he still dodged him there. I should have made the blitz with him. Yeah, it makes the dodge out a bit more difficult. Although they might want to just try blitzing this tackle guy away. Which is what they're doing, I think. There we go. So a simple 3+ dodge with a reroll out to score there. Bit of repositioning in case the dodge goes wrong. So got 2 dice over there. So these blocks to throw over, that's the dodge out, and that is 1-1. Turn 7. So probably going into to the break level here, just a turn each left now. Skinks dropping right back to protect them. Don't want any of them getting blitzed in this last turn. And I've just got to look for some two dice blocks and where I might want to position my blitz. So strength 4 guy over here, probably the most obvious candidate. I don't have any guard on the team anymore, so my ogre and that guard lineman both out. Only 2 guard players I have in my team. So difficult to get 2 dice blocks. I think I can get one dice with the Mighty Blow guy on Stunsaurus. Yeah, I think I can get 1 dice with the Mighty Blow Blitzer over there. And here I think I'm just looking for star player points. So this Blitzer on 15. So I wanted to make a throw. That's why he's back there with the 2 catches nearby, so he can make as short as pass as I can and get a reroll on the catch. There's my blitz, so the 2 dice block. The only 2 dice block I'm going to get this turn. Just a push back. Now am I going in there, making the 1 dice. Doesn't do anything. And then try and level this blitzer. That's done. Yeah, I've left no blocks on for the Saurus, but protect some of my more valuable throws. So that's that thrower dropping back. And then try and limit assists over here. That's it, I really need any. And then the Mighty Blow Saurus is the one to be going for it, but that's it has got him down. So yep, half time 1-1, and Lizardmen to receive second half. So I'd be looking at the defensive team here at possibly. I mean, if I can't turn the ball over, I'll be wanting them to score quickly. I've got. How many catches am I going to play? Looks like just one catcher, I think, for this drive. Yeah, the Nerves of Steel Sure Feet one on there. Perfect defence, so I can try and avoid some of these bigger hitters, although there's big hitters spread out all over the place. What I'm really doing is forcing them to, if they want the Mighty Blow hit, they have to blitz for it. Couldn't avoid both Mighty Blow players. And the Croxigor is the slightly more risky one. Yeah, blitzing with that guy. That's pretty successful line of scrimmaging from my linemen there. All stayed on their feet without conceding that much space. That's the ball retrieved. Pretty deep, so no play on the ball at the moment. That's too far away. It's nice and safe from Lizardmen's point of view. I've got Mighty Blow Blitzer here, who's going to be looking to get 2 dice hits every time I can. Tackle Blitzer running forwards to get some pressure on the ball, and that sack alignment as well. That's probably where my blitz is going to be. A bit more pressure on the ball. I can get my catcher forwards as well, in case there is a slip up down here. If I can get the ball to him quickly, it's a good opportunity to grab a cheeky touchdown when it might not be expected. And throw, yeah, 2 dice uphill on the Croxigor. Just didn't get him over, but it was safe. And that's a pushback in the end. Yeah, sort of taking what I can get there, really. I should have done the 1 dice before the 2 dice uphill. His block, maybe that was a bit safer. I don't know, have to look at the numbers on that. And then nothing much happening there. So yeah, Lizardmen have got quite a few players about them. But yeah, looking to take out the strength 4 one here. Get him out of the way at least. Up there, so the danger player to the Skinks here is this Blitzer. And, he sort of cancels out one of their biggest assets, really, with tackle. In terms of knocking him over, that is. And he's pretty well screened off at the moment. There's no way through for me. Sort of stayed in there, Cloak keeps that gap closed off. I think if he'd followed up, I might have got round there. Yeah, there's quite a few 1 dice blocks being thrown in this game. think where I'm trying to outnumber Saurus one at a time. Or sometimes I'm only getting one dice, but they're only getting one dice back sometimes as well because of the assists I'm getting in. This is going to be another 2 dice mighty blow hit there. I think we're going for trying to open up the cage first with this this blitzer. Does get that skink down. That's a knockout, so a removal there. And then yeah, tackle zone on the ball. Keep that strength 5 Saurus marks, and yeah, looking at 2 dice there. If I can get him down and follow up, I'll have 2 dice on this one as well. There's a stun, and that is also 2 dice there from this tackle blitzer. Another stun, so pretty effective blocking down there. Trying to dodge away somewhere. Where was that? It's from a Saurus. Is it this guy? No, he was stunned. I can't see where that was. Oh, over here. Okay. My other tackle blitzer. Pushbacks, trying to make a bit of space. This skink probably could make a bit of a break for it at this point. It's gone that way. There's free skink here, free Saurus as well. This skink could probably get free. The Croxigore is available to move as well if they want to shield there. I'll go for the block off there. And yeah, Croxigore does. Oh no, it goes that way to yeah, try and shield off some players from here. So this is yeah, a good breakthrough that turn. Looks here like I'm just going to be lining up 2 dice on the Croxigore with the mighty blow blitzer. Throw her back in there to mark up. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Got. Oh no, he's going to be the tackle guy. Yep, 1 dice there. But yeah, throwing a. It's a lineman blocking the Croxigore. It has got him down. I think that's... Oh, that's freeing up the tackle blitzer here. Just a push, but does get me onto the ball carrier with a tackle player. And then, yeah, 1 dice there. Following up there is giving away 2 dice on my strength 4 blitzer. That's the tackle guy down, so it's going to free up this skink to score, I think. Sorry, just had to put a small pause in. Probably won't can't on the edit. Probably couldn't have mentioned it. Could have not mentioned it. Right. Oh, there's a block up here, and then that skink's going to run in for 2-1. Nice end-to-end stuff for the fans in this exhibition game. Still time for one more from the humans here. I think with catchers in the team, I feel fairly comfortable trying to get a 2-turn touchdown if I need to. And I've got 4 turns to 5 turns even to score here. So I think the most likely outcomes at this point are probably 2-1 as it stands, 2-2, or 3-2 to the Lizardmen. I think there's time still for any of those scores. Which means, from my point of view, best case is probably 2-2. So I'm using that strength 4 player over here to try and get 2 dice, so that'll be a step in there for an assist. I'll be using my blitz here, I think, so I've got a thrower up there who's just going to put an assist down. maybe this this blitzer. Let's go put an assist down. Actually, go for this skink might be a better bet, really. Can get in. This skink, I'm not with 2 dice, so I don't think. So I'm marking up there first. Or there, if I want to mark that Saurus anyway. Get player under the ball. So I pull this thrower all the way up. This gives him sort of a free move forwards to where all the action is, and he does catch the ball. So I need to look at protecting this thrower here. No, it looks like I am going for that Saurus. Second assist, so blitz from the wing there probably, and then get this catcher down the side, perhaps both catchers. So it's that Saurus down here, who will be marked when he stands up as well. In behind that skink. Yeah, and catches going down the wing, so quick touchdown, pretty possible here. Probably don't need to, although I think protecting my thrower might become difficult as we go on. And just going to tuck in there and then try and protect him. Do get that 2 dice hit there. Tackle blitzer. That is some pressure on the ball there again, so I'm looking at having to dodge away. But I was looking here at where the diving tackle skinks were. I think this one, if this one had gone in that space, I'd have been in trouble a bit, because I'd be trying to get these catches free. At the moment it's only this blitzer who's marked by the diving tackle skink, and now this one's throwing a block and puts my blitzer down. It does leave the diving tackle skink not marking anybody. Oh, sorry, this one's diving tackle as well, so he's marking that catcher. That means my Nerves of Steel one, who I was probably going to be able to throw to anyway, because he ignores the tackle zones on the catch. Yeah, he's going to be the one. I've got that Saurus down, so thrower's free. Make this pass. I think if he goes for it, he can avoid interception chance. That's a pass made and a dodge out. Needed dodge. I 2 down a 3 on that dodge, and that's 2-2. So another quick touchdown. So both my touchdowns have come in 2-turn drives. Sort of think you can pull off with humans. It's normally the realm of elves and Skaven and things. Those touchdowns that are that quick, but that one, yeah, humans can do it too when they want to bring that game. Get some out players back and set up to defend. So I've got to defend for 3 turns against Lizardmen attack. High kick there. That skink can come all the way forwards. So that block side set 1, so they may try and get a quick attack down my left. So my turn, I'm going to have to be sweeping players back through here. That croc score back on the line. That's that one down. So marking up some of the players here does prevent me sweeping back here to sort of double up my line of defence. And having to look at what blocks I can make, because I'm sort of running out now. You can get an assist. I've got 2 dice there. I think that's probably the only 2 dice I'm going to get. Could get 2 assists in there for 2 dice. He's only going to get 1 at best, I think. I don't think I've got the players available. I'm going to probably want to dodge this catcher away, almost certainly. Looks like I am going 1 dice there. Is this blitzer going to come? Oh, blitzer's going there on that skink. Okay. Yeah, trying to hit a dodge player with the tackle player as often as I can. Should probably have followed up there. In there puts pressure on the attack. If he'd followed up, I'd have had 2 dice there. Might just take the 1 anyway, I suppose. Catcher on there for an assist. Taking the 1 dice. No danger there. Got a 1 dice there as well. Picked up an injury off it. Okay, so that is -1 movement on that Saurus. I think that Saurus already had -1 movement, so it's now basically a Black Orc. But a less agile one. Go for an immediate revenge on that blitzer. And yeah, not hurt. The skink can definitely still get through and win the game though. But this is being turn 15. This is the turn where they have to make sure they've got someone in scoring position at the end. Ball carrier can is definitely within 2 turns of getting into the end zone. Skinks forwards. I do have my Saka in deep here, who'll be looking at trying to at least push the ball out of the hands of the one holding it. So he foul dodge there. That was the tackle blitzer who was marking. So I forced a team reroll on that one. I remember a thing that happens which becomes irrelevant because when my ogre got badly hurt quite early on in the game, or in the first half at some point, I'd considered using my apothecary on it, but didn't because it was didn't because it wasn't a permanent injury. So Saka's here has used strip ball to get that out there. So I'm looking at getting my thrower involved, so I've got a catcher in scoring position. It's a foul dodge for a death, and this is the point where I was very pleased I didn't use that apothecary early on, because that's a good thrower who I don't want to be losing. But he is out of the rest of the drive, so I do have 1 turn left where I can try and retrieve the ball and get it to this catcher. But yeah, with my thrower off the pitch now, that's going to be difficult. Foul pickup means it's going to end 2-2, I think. I do have the slight chance of dodging a lineman away and throwing to this catcher, but I don't think it works out. I'm pretty sure. Well, it didn't, because I know what the final score was. And there's the foul dodge with no rerolls left. That's our game, 2-2. Nicely landed MVPs for both of us, so that thrower, thrower leveled. I think he rolled a double and took dodge. I took guard on one of those tackle blitzers who levelled, and I had a catcher. Catcher took something, I can't remember. But yeah, catcher who's got a couple of touchdowns levelled up as well. Quite a nice spread of star player points for me in that one. A couple of 6-point players. And it was a fun game to play. It was good to play one with a team I've not used for a while, where it sort of didn't really matter what the result was, and we could just go for it, score quick touchdowns, and make those sorts of plays. It was a fun one. And so back in our Dennis Shield Season 1 highlights playlists, we will have coverage of the third place game and the final next week sometime, when we get back to it. Thanks for watching.